What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Fiction TV. Today we're going to talk about the Netflix animated anime Japan Sinks 2020. So Japan Sinks 2020 is 10 episodes. There's only one season, and it's about these people living in Japan. This family, they're basically living their everyday lives, and then all of a sudden an earthquake happens and it shakes the entire world, and it starts to crumble. The world starts to separate. It starts to flood. Everybody's dying. There's rocks falling from the sky, like it's killing people. Japan's sinking, meaning that Japan's going down like the Titanic, and lots of people are being killed and dying, and this family is just trying to stay together and stay connected through this journey, and trying to find out how they can survive all of this, take care of each other at the same time. So my first initial thoughts was like, oh, this looks actually really good. It looks more like a Japanese anime like film rather a TV series. So when I first saw the preview, I was already ready to watch it. I was interested in seeing it. I was like, oh yeah. Once I reached like episode 5, I feel like the tempo of the show changed. Like it was kind of like in the beginning there were like a lot of deaths in the beginning. It was like so many tragedies, so many deaths, and then once it got to like episode 5, it started to change its tempo a little bit. It like was more relaxing for the characters, and they could actually like take a breather and chill, meet some people, eat, and like not be in panic all the time. So I definitely enjoyed the pacing of this show. I don't feel like it was too long or it was too short. It was about 25 minutes of long each episode, so it definitely went at a really good pace, and I loved how like midway in the characters were able to get this break, because like every episode, like episode 1, episode 2, 3, 4, like it was crazy. Every time something happened or something fell on someone, I'd be like, oh my god. Like it was pretty intense. Like it was like it was like being there and experiencing this with these animated characters. This was a really great storytelling series, especially like the theme. The theme brought me to tears. It brought me to like intense surprise, and it really brought me to having sympathy for these characters, because they had been through a lot. They had lost lots of people, friends, family members. Each character brought something to themselves, but they also brought something to their family as a whole. You could see like how they were really family, even those who weren't biologically family. Like once they got together and worked together, you could see that family bonding between all of them. And I really enjoyed the plot. I feel like the plot was super devastating and terrifying, but it was also very, very surreal to watch. I loved how certain life aspects were highlighted too. Like even though it was practically the end of the world, Japan was sinking, people were dying, there were still people who were sexist, there were still people trying to rape women and harm women, there's still creeps in the world, there's still people who are being discriminating, there's still people discriminating against the family because they were biracial. Like it was like, even though the world's ending, even though all this stuff is happening, there's still people who still going to be crappy people, and there's still going to be other dangers besides the natural disaster danger of the world. And I thought it was really important how they highlighted that. I did notice like at the end, like where it's the credit, that last episode, the background changed. It was like a white background, it was blank, whereas before it was like dark backgrounds, it was black. And I took it as like they found the light finally, like they finally found some sort of happiness in life. So something good finally came out of all of this mess. And that's why it ended with the white background. They found the light, the white credits in the background. I felt that the ending was like super wholesome, and like there was a really good message at the end. Yeah, I really enjoyed the series. I feel like it was super heartfelt and it was warm, and overall I would recommend it to people. Like I said, it reminds me of a movie. It really reminds me of like Pokemon, like early 2000s Pokemon, the way that it's designed and it looks and it's created, and I really love that feel. The style of it, it's very nostalgic, it's very like old school. I think that really makes it more important as a series. Overall, it was a really good, compelling story. I would recommend it. I would rewatch it. I would love to see it season 2. Like, it was good. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to comment below your thoughts about this show, and also hit that bell button to get notified for future videos, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Also, be sure to get you a copy of Rain. Hit me up at this email if you want to get percentage off, if you want to get added to the email list and get a discount off this book, or you can hit the link below that will take you to Amazon where you can purchase this book. And this is a self-published book that I wrote about a group of young adults in the psych ward. Been living there for so long, they don't ever think they're gonna get out, become accustomed to the lifestyle. They get this new counselor who's like, I'm trying to help you guys, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out what's really going on, while he has his own secret motive. He learns that these kids have abilities. It's not just them being crazy. There's something else going on deeper, and I'm gonna uncover it. I'm gonna figure it out. It's a psychological thriller meets horror meets sci-fi, and it's really interesting. So if you guys are interested in hearing me read the rest, then let's go. Chapter 15. We are getting down to the end of this book. Like, it's about to be over. So John Smith, no, she would never. It has to be some sort of misunderstanding. Joe laughs. You don't even know her. I thought things would be better without him. Without Matt. Nihil was created by Matt. We created her in our mind like the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, God. She existed. Now she created us from our perceptions of her, and Sam was the glue to everyone. To me, Sam, Ko, Teo, Tracy, and Tommy, as well as Matt. His hands come together, forming a circle. We are connected. We started this cycle together. And without Sam, our key, we will cease to exist. We'll be recreated differently in a new place with a new mission. This place will be destroyed. He'll be replaced with a new, and everyone will forget. Everyone will continue on with their miserable lives. Our parents gave us up, most of them besides Tracy's dad. They didn't have much money. Now, if you are a desperate person living financially out of balance and was offered endless amounts of cash, would you take it for the sacrifice of your child? Our family signed that deal. They signed us away as crazy psychos, which may be true, but if so, they should be in here with us. He clutches my shirt. I need to find Sam. I need to bring her back. It is the only way we can all leave. I can't. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Where? Out of here. The dude can't help us. He's useless. Tommy exclaims. Joe loosens his grip, facing Tommy. Tommy, why are you even here? Yeah, you were out. You were free. Why the hell would you come back here? Tracy speculates. You let them catch you. Joe steps to Tommy. Why? I owed her. Joe shouts. What does she have over you, huh? What'd she tell you? She fucking... He takes a breath. She fucking played us, Matt. She played you. He walks up to me next, full of rage. Contact her. When she tells you, tell us what she says. Everything, you hear me? You'll tell us. I can't, even if I wanted to. I have no way of finding her or even knowing where she is. He blacks out, yelping in my face like a drill sergeant, and spit flies from his toxic tongue. You'd better find a way, I swear. Joseph, I'll kill you. He terrorizes. Dude, relax. Tommy warns. Find a way. He mutters in my ear. I stumble. Hey, Tracy's gone. So is Ko, shrieks Tommy. I'll never make it. Joseph states. That was the end of chapter 15, and they're trying to figure out where Sam is so they can get out of there, but Matt's dead now, so they feel like they can't escape because he was their only way out. And the truth came out. They learned that a lot of this is made up. Nihil was made up, and that all the kids were basically put in here because their parents were offered large sums of money, and they basically sacrifice all of their children to be in this place. John is just confused. He's scared. He doesn't really know what's going on. He's just taking what they say, like, firsthand, I guess. 4 chapters left, and then that'll be the end of this book. Again, if you guys like this video, thumbs up. Give this a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Subscribe to the channel.